welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time California Blue Aerodyne special guitar pedal show. My name's Gabor.
That bad boy. Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex. Going to check out a Telecaster today. Please hit like and subscribe on the channel. Ding the bell, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
Yes, let us be influenced by you. Sure. And while we're influencing you, just want to make sure that you know that this was lent to us by the good people at Fender Australia for some videos. And isn't that a lovely, 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 lovely looking guitar?
Thing. Hey, this is the Telecaster from the Aerodyne Special Series from Japan.
In California Blue.
California Blue. So we get some specs out of the way straight up.
Let's go straight into some specs. So I think one of the main things on this is, it's the sort of sleek look and design with the bound. And I mean, that blue bound matching headstock, how good does it look? One of the main things are the Babicz bridges on this. Now, Babicz bridges are full contact bridges, they're called. I believe Mr. Babicz was involved with the whole Steinberger bridge design and designing the guitars. He started making these full contact bridges. I think the idea behind it is that you have the actual saddle piece is inside a housing. Oh, there's some close-up photos. With that, you have more contact, so the actual entire saddle never leaves the plate.
Of the bridge.
You've got internally, you've got the saddle moving up and down, and you've got two little Allen key screws on the back of it. One raises and lowers the saddle within the housing, and the other one locks the mechanism. So it doesn't lock the string, it locks the mechanism. Because I think one of the things he was talking about is with a lot of guitars, you play a lot of the vibration. The saddles move ever so slightly from the vibration of the strings. So he wanted it lockable, so it can't move.
There you go.
So that's one of the other things. You've got a modern C-shaped neck with a 12-inch fretboard radius.
12 inches.
A slim Aerodyne basswood body with bound calf top. You've got the new Aerodyne special pickups. Deluxe locking tuners. What are some more specs? Basswood body, gloss polyester finish, a one-ply cream binding, a maple neck, 4-bolt construction, satin polyester finish on the back of the neck, and a gloss polyester finish on the headstock face. 25.5-inch scale length, 12-inch radius, 22 frets, medium jumper frets, synthetic bone nut, 1.69-inch nut width, black pearloid dot inlays. Oh no, they're not black, they're pearloid dot inlays because it's on the not California. I gotta go to the California Blue. There we go. Now with the California, we've got wide pearloid dot inlays, white side dots, and a truss rod head adjustment up here. With the Aerodyne Special, there's a single coil Telecaster pickups and a 3-position switch. Comes in a what they call deluxe gig bag.
For deluxe gigs.
For deluxe gigs.
So we're going to check out some clean tones right about now.
Let's.
So you know what, here and go through a Mozztronics Amp Switcher, as Matrix. A Cherry Tone OTS Mini 20, which is a very clean, numbly type sound. A 2-nose Torpedo Captor X for the cab IR simmy things.
Yes, and also some pedals, a whole pedal board on the floor with a Poly Effects Bebo for some reverb.
Yeah. Bridge, middle.
Lovely.
The neck pickup of stuff.
Sure.
Guitar strings. Telecaster.
Sounds like a Telecaster. How about we'll check out another clip now. Let's now check it out with some dirty sounds. So we've got the Space Sounds Meteor Distortion on with the little toggle switchy thing up. So I think it's an overdrive setting. There's a full video of that pedal you can watch here. Still some Poly Effects Bebo, reverb, and we're on a bridge pickup, and it sounds like this. Once I turn the volume up, it sounds like this. It's a bridge pickup. It sounds like a Tele.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neck pickup is definitely lower in output than the bridge. Let's add some fun. It's a Soundbox Workshop 22.7, is that what it's called? I think it's a 22.
Aren't Telly's great rock guitars as well?
Sounds great, the bridge pickup, yeah. And surprisingly always versatile for the two pickups and with the sounds you can get out of it. So, thoughts, Alex?
Yeah, dig it. The quality control of the whole series is really, really solid. So the necks are really nice, kind of like enough meat to them without being too
super
bass
chunky.
or
Yeah.
I think probably very all round, very what's the word, accessible type neck shapes.
Yeah.
And I like the look of the painted headstocks.
I think it looks awesome.
That's a thing.
This is. It was a fluke. If you watched it, I did an unboxing video. I didn't ask Fender which ones to send, but they pretty much sent all the colors I like the best. That's. I think that's such a great looking guitar. Yeah, quality control. We mentioned it in other videos too. I guess depending on what order these videos come out in. But the closest thing I could find price wise. So in Australia, these retail at about $2,300. In America, I think retail is about $1,200 to $1,300. But at Sweetwater this morning when I checked, you can get them for the whole series, Aerodyne series, was $999.
Yeah, wow.
I think in a Torman in Europe, it was at about 1,300 euro. Now, the closest thing I could find to this in price in the Fender catalog is the Vintera series, which is almost the same. It's maybe $50 less, like very little less, pretty much the same sort of price, which is Mexican made with a Palfero board.
Sure.
I haven't played too many Vinteras. I like the ones I've played, but to me, this feels quite a few steps up in quality. Now, actually, just recently, just a couple of days ago, at the music shop in Noosa, where I teach guitar at Music at Noosa, hello, Music at Noosa, they have a second-hand Fender Ultra Telecaster, also bound in, I think it's Cobra Blue.
Cobra Blue. Gorgeous
blue. It's like a metallic, dark metallic blue. Gorgeous looking guitar. Absolutely awesome looking guitar. And it's one of the Ultra series, the high sort of top end. The cases look amazing. This only comes in a bag. But I mean, they're almost, not quite, but almost double the price. A little less than double the price, the Ultras. I consciously, because I really like this guitar, picked up the Ultra and had a bit of a feel and a bit of a look around. To me, this is similar-ish in quality to the Ultra. The fretboard is beautifully rounded off. The frets are not sharp. This also, I haven't touched a truss rod. I lowered the action. It's pretty crazily low action with the 9-gauge strings that it came with. It doesn't really buzz. There's no buzzing there. Maybe up here, maybe ever so slightly when you're playing acoustically, but you can't hear it plugged in. It's set up so well with really quite low action, really easily. It plays really good. It stays in tune really well. I've been using it for teaching as well for a few weeks now. I think they are really the only exception is the case.
Sure.
You get a really schmick case with the Ultra, and these come in what they call deluxe gig bags. What I would love to, the only thing I would say I'd love to see, something like maybe a step up in the case.
Sure.
You know, because you get the same case, gig bag that this comes with is the gig bag you get with the Vintera series, and also with the Performance series, which is the first US made, which is a couple of $100 more expensive than this. But other than that, I can't fault these guitars.
One thing I like about them with these Babicz bridges, because of the grub screws and adjustment is on the back end of it, this way, very comfortable for the back of your hand and your palm when you're playing, if you sit your hand on the bridge itself.
Yes, if you've never seen them before, basically you've got the housing doesn't move. It's always the same. So that feel that you get here, doesn't matter how you set, it's always the same. It's internally, it's inside of the housing that the saddle moves up and down. And then you can lock it. Did I mention that before? You can lock it. Yeah, I think I did. And I think the idea was that if you lock it and it has the saddle piece, the entire saddle mechanism, always has full contact with the base plate. It's meant to give you more sustain. So it's called full contact bridges.
Thingies. Yeah. What do you guys think? Have you tried this series yet? Obviously, the whole series has a nice slightly contour top to it.
Yeah.
Or back and sides.
There's also different colours. Depending on the colour, you get a maple board or a rosewood board. I've got to say the rosewood with the blue looks amazing. And it's also really nice dark rosewood.
Yeah.
With all of them. They look great. I really like it.
Good stuff. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Down in the comments there.
I may have to keep this Fender, sorry.
Confiscated. Hey, links below to socials and podcasts and all that kind of stuff. And thanks again for Fender Australia for hooking up with us, some toys to check out.
Yeah. And thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put up a playlist of all the Fender Aerodyne stuff at the end of this video, which is now. So the playlist is here.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Catch ya.